Hello beautiful souls, my name is Stephanie and today we are going to do the first reaction to the full album of Court and Spark by Joni Mitchell. I'm super excited. I know very little details about this album. It was just made in 1974 and she did it while she was in Los Angeles, and the main thing is that these members from the LA Express jazz group were involved in the helping of making this album, so I believe it's a little bit more jazz infused. Also, that I see here that it's one of her biggest commercial successes. Just a little interesting fact, so you guys know my big brother is the one helping me make all the playlists and the selections of the first reaction videos, and he told me this morning that our father, also by the name of Mario, who is a gentleman that is 84 years old today, and he has Alzheimer's, and he recognizes Joni's voice and the videos that we're doing, and he loves Joni. And my brother says that he used to play her when he was little or younger, and that he is like in love with her. And I didn't even know that my father liked Joni Mitchell. I've heard so much music that my father played at home, but he never played her in our house when I was little. So this is like a really nice full circle experience for me. So let's go right into Court and Spark. The first song is called Court and Spark, which is like not like her often. So let's just go for it. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I feel like the graininess of it.
Love came to my door with a sleeping roll and a madman's soul. He thought for sure I'd seen him dancing up a river in the dark, looking for a woman to court.
Ooh. Wow. And Spark. Oh my, Joni.
He was playing on the sidewalk for passing change when something strange happened. Glory train passed through him, so he buried the coins he made in People's Park and went looking for a woman to court and spark.
Oh, this is so like adventurous and exciting.
It seemed like he read my mind. He saw me mistrusting him and still acting kind. He saw how I worried. Sometimes I worry sometimes.
I love her loving spirit. She has the best soul.
All the guilty people, they said they've all seen the stain on their daily bread, on their Christian names. I cleared myself, I sacrificed my blues, and you could complete me, I'd complete you.
Oof. Oh my, this is so good.
His eyes were
the guitar is gorgeous.
In the sea, and the more he talked to me, the more he reached me. But I couldn't let go of LA, city of the fallen angel.
I feel you, Joni. I know LA's got. I feel you, girl. What an entrance to an album. What a stunning, that's like a masterpiece painting. How gorgeous is that song? She's so much fun. She's just like, all right, here, I'm back on my feet. I'm falling in love again. There's love in the air. I'm careful. It's like so adventurous, the forward movement of the song. The introduction to like the electric guitar is like the warmest electric guitar I've ever heard, I feel. And I don't know if she mixed it with an acoustic guitar, but I just felt like it was like a really warm electric one. It was so juicy. And I feel like this is the perfect meeting of folk music with jazz. It's like she is so gentle in her combinations, and just like she subtly is like going up the mountains. She should be a Capricorn because she's like goes up in steps, like very nice and like cautiously. The writing on this is delicious. The flow of it is so good. Like such a nice mix. You don't know where she's going because she starts with the piano, but then it goes in all these directions. The drummer is so smooth and soft. He's like has perfect volume. And yeah, and just the storytelling is so like dope. She's so good. I'm just excited. I'm excited for her love story. And also really curious is that she uses so many different words all the time. Like she's such a like interesting lyricist, and she doesn't repeat so many things, but she uses the word blues so much in all her albums. It's like her word that she's not afraid to not overuse, but like use multiple times. So I think that's really interesting. Like it's such a part of her. And Chord and Spark is like a really cool way of describing like an initial flame that's igniting. And yeah, girl, always mention LA and how it like has a special place for you. I know it. I'm with you, girl. Always like, do I go back to LA? It's the same for me. All right, so let's see the next one. Let's just read a little theme for it. It says, help me, Joni's playful floating meditation on falling in love too quickly, breezy, romantic, and fragile. Joni, I'm all about your romantic songs. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Help me, I think I'm falling in love again. When I get that crazy feeling, I know I'm in trouble again. I'm in trouble, 'cause you're a rambler and a gambler and a sweet-talking ladies' man. And you love your loving.
Oh,
like you love your freedom.
This is some juicy love music. Joni knows how to fall in love. Artist.
I think I'm falling in love too fast. It's got me hoping for the future and worrying about the past. 'Cause I've seen some hard places come
so
back. Smoke and ash. We love our loving. Not like we love our
drummer is so good. Like so soft, the guitar and the drums. The horns. They're so blended. Everything is so blended.
Oh, didn't it feel good? We were sitting there talking, or lying in our talking. Didn't it feel good? You danced with a lady with a hole in her stocking. Didn't it feel good? Didn't it feel good?
Background vocals. The background vocals are serious.
Help me, I think I'm falling in love with you. Are you gonna let me go there by myself? That's such a lonely thing to do. Both of us flirting around, flirting and flirting, hurting too. We love our loving, but not like we love our freedom.
She honest. I love to love you, but not like my freedom. Joni. It's not easy up in here. Oh, it's so smooth. All right, so I am a student of jazz, and this is the best jazz I have ever heard. Like, she's so smooth. Like, she gives just the right amount of space for the instrumentalist. I feel like this album, she's gotten like a really good flow so far of the instruments, because like in maybe the past ones that she's like starting to introduce piano or different like drums and things, sometimes not like clanky, but like the transitions of one song to the other, it's just like, all right, this is a piano song, this is a guitar song, this is this. And this one just feels like it's flowing more river-like. This song was so good. I love it. I just love all her honesty. She's such a little gypsy soul lover, right? Like, I love it. She's like, I love loving you. It's so good, but I love my freedom more. Like, I know, Joni. I know. I get it. It's like, so hard because you're so free. It's so hard to be like in love. But at the same time, you're so free and you're so emotional that you need the love to like be full. Complicated juxtapositions. This song reminded me a lot of Aretha Franklin, the song Ain't No Way. Like, just like the little harmonies, the drumming of like the whole vibe and groove of the song to me is so much like Ain't No Way by Aretha Franklin, which I really like that song. Yeah, it just it has a little bit of soul in it, like the grassy roots and the folk. Like, I love her way of combining. What I liked from the last album, how she introduced the tabla with the guitar and like that combo of groove was so delicious and like wooden. But this is like so deliciously jazz and folk, but like it's so well balanced. It's not too much jazz, not too much folk. It's like right in the delicious middle. And yeah, her writing is just the bomb.com. All right, let's see. The next one is called Free Man in Paris. This is so fun. I'm loving this album. It's inspired by her friend David Geffen, a portrait of fame, pressure, and the fantasy of escape. All right, Free Man in Paris. 3, 2, 1. She's like combining everything so well. Lord. Little LA Express man.
He said you just can't win it. Everybody's in it for their own gain. You can't please them all. There's always somebody calling you down. I do my best and I do good business.
Her voice is so good here.
Asking for my time. They're trying to get ahead. They're trying to be a good friend of mine. I was a free man in Paris. I felt unfettered and alive. There was nobody calling me up for favors. And no one's future to decide. You know I'd go back there tomorrow, but for the work I've taken on, stoking the star maker machinery behind the popular song.
Homegirl can sing. She's so clean. She's got everything so perfect. It's like her timing is right.
I deal in dreamers and telephone screamers. Lately I wonder what I'd do it for. If I had my way, I'd just walk through those doors and wander down the Champs-Elysees, going cafe to cabaret, thinking how I'll feel when I find that very good friend of mine.
She's so cool. She drinks coffee, goes to cabaret.
I was a free man in Paris. I felt better than alive. Nobody was fabulous song.
This is so good. Has like a little mystical undertone. All right. These songs are so solid. It's so clean. I haven't even mentioned her voice, but this song really made me notice her voice. She's just standing, like, it's like she's standing really on solid ground. She's so stable in her voice. It's like right in the chest, right in the speaking, so rounded out. It's not like fluctuating to the left or the right. It's like dead center. And the volumes on this are so put together. I don't know if it's the same producer as the last album, like the engineers for the mastering and mixing of this, but it's so well mixed and balanced, everything. This album is so delicious. It's like, it makes me feel like I'm like in a little forest, like dancing with a flower crown on my head, like blissful, super feminine, but like a really like down to earth feminine girl. Like I'm on an adventure. And she's also just like so cool because she's so interested in humans and different characters. She's just like the coolest person, and she makes you travel to different places. Like she like took me to Paris for a moment, and she's always like, and then like with the other song, like with the guy, like I don't feel like I'm in Paris. I feel like I'm in some like normal like US town, and like there's like a lot of driving and gas stations and stops and stuff. Like she's just like so scenic, even when she's like not trying as much to do that. The scale plays like not like solo areas, but a little bit like solo responses from the other instruments are really cool. It's like a really cool scale. I don't want to say it's like Phrygian, it's like Lydian, like I don't know, they're using a really cool scale here. They're just like having a lot of fun. The instrumentalists, they accompany her so well. They're like the whole environment and vibe of it, and just her voice, it's so cozy in the middle of all of this. It's just really deliciously balanced. And I got the vibe that she was kind of like, oh, I would go back there in a second, like Europe. It's like one of her albums, she was like traveling in Europe, and now it's like, I guess she was supposed to be in LA in this album, but like those moments where she was like in Europe maybe and like not as famous, I don't know, and just like worrying about different things. Like it's so interesting how environments affect us immensely. Like our place is like the one, it's like step one is like, where are you standing? Okay, and then all of that affects everything about you. But then even if you're not there, it sits in your memories forever. So yeah, just so cool, Joni. Like I'm really loving this album. It already feels like the whole thing as a journey is something I would replay in my bedroom or on like a really long car ride. So let's see the next one, People's Parties. I'm not gonna read the theme for it. Let's just be surprised and delighted. 3, 2, 1. So nice acoustic entrance. She has like a really good electric guitar. It sounds so earthy. Oh, nice keys.
All the people at this party, they've got a lot of style.
Nice.
They've got stamps of many countries. They've got passport smiles. Some are friendly, some are cutting, some are watching it from the wings. Some are standing in the center, giving to get something.
Oof, I love it.
Photo beauty gets attention, and her eye paint's running down. She's got a rose in her teeth, a lampshade crown. One minute she's so happy, then she's crying on someone's knee, saying, laughing and crying, you know it's the same release. I told you when I met you I was crazy. Cry for a soul beauty, cry for Eddie in the corner thinking he's nobody, and Jack behind his Joker and Stone Cold Grace behind her fan, and Me and my frightened silence, thinking I don't understand. I feel like I'm sleeping. Can you wake me? You seem to have a broader sensibility. I'm just living on nerves and feelings, with a weak and a lazy mind, and coming to people's parties, fumbling, deaf, dumb, and blind. I wish I had more sense of humor, keeping the sadness at bay, throwing the lightness on these things, laughing it all away.
All right, shakers, Joni. This is the bomb. Oh my God, it just ended. I was right. I'm getting to my tearjerker moment. Lord, Joni, no. Oof. This is my favorite one so far of this album. What a gorgeous song. What amazing flow. People's Parties. Joni. This is like the moment when so far with these like journeys of listening to this like whole artist journey of the, or like the majority of the artist journey of these other artists that I've been listening to, this is like her moment where I'm like, she got her shit together. Even though she had it from like album 1, like right here, she just like got into like a center place of her life. It's like, I'm creating like such intense masterpieces. This is so good. Like just the writing on this, like laughing and crying, it's like the same release. And the when she gets to the party, like dumb, like numb, whatever it is that she said, mute or whatever, it reminded me of the Shakira song and like her beginning albums. I'm a very big like Shakira fan from her beginning stages, when she was just like her guitar and her, and like that song like Ciega, Sorda, Muda, Torpa, Atrás, that, like it just reminded me so much of that song a little bit. I love it. And again, like here she's super into characters, like the whole scene. She takes you into the party, she sees all the characters, like people in the party, in the center, on the outlines, like everything. I just love her awareness of humanity around her, and her intrigueness, like her intrigue or her curiosity about it. And like she is so curious about it because she's writing about it. It's not just like flittering away, like floating away like a butterfly experience. She's like really takes in her daily life and makes art out of it, and like deepens the meaning out of every little detail that she sees. She's just such a like philosopher. And I love the like amazing instrumentation that's happening here, that's like decorating her voice and reacting and responding, the little chime sounds or whatever. What is that sound that's giving their like, it's a little spacey, it's a little chimey. I can't tell if it's coming from a just like keyboard with an effect on it or a synthesizer, like what is happening there. It's so good. And like murky, like almost like playing with the station, like as if you were playing with the radio dial and it was like moving around like to the outro of the song. So good. Oof, what like a trip this album is. Like good job. All right, the next one is called The Same Situation. Let's just read the theme. A deep emotional look at longing, insecurity, and searching for emotional honesty. You're always searching for emotional honesty, Joni. Like, you are so beyond your time. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the continuation. Oh my God, this is so cool.
Again and again, the same situation for so many years, tethered to a ringing telephone in a room full of mirrors. A pretty girl in your bathroom, checking out her sex appeal.
Whoa.
I asked myself when you said you loved me, do you think this can be real? Still I sent up my prayer, wondering where it had to go.
swimming in instruments.
Caught in the struggle for higher position, and the search for love that sticks around.
Oh.
You've had lots of lovely women, now you turn your gaze to me, weighing the beauty and the imperfection to see if I'm worthy. Like the church, like a cop, like a mother, you want me to be truthful. Sometimes you turn it on me like a weapon, though, and I need your approval.
Oh my.
Still I send up my prayer, wondering who's there to hear. I said, send me somebody who's strong and somewhat sincere, with the millions of the lost and lonely ones I called out to be released. Caught in my struggle for higher achievements and my search for love that don't seem to cease.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Joni. This is so intense. Is there a gong up in this song? Like, oh my. Joni. Like, she should be so much more famous. She probably is like the most famous ever, but she should just be like blown up everywhere. This woman is wild. That transition where she's like, do you hear the beautiful trumpets in the background of the conservatory? So beautiful. That transition, like towards the middle end, where like the string orchestra came in to accompany her movement, was insanely beautiful. The beautiful chime, Indian little clapper things are stunning, that are showing up in different places, or they're like triangles or campanas. No sé. It's beautiful. The instrumentation surrounding her is amazing. She's surrounded, she's like swimming in gorgeousness, and it's not too much. I don't know how she does it. The writing on this is again beautiful, like that, like speaking about the girl with the mirror and like checking herself out, like how much we are constantly like measuring ourselves and our self-worth based on our physical appearance, and just like how she feels judged and measured, like how it's like a journey through our life that we're like constantly judged and measured by the church, like school, our parents, everyone. And then you get into this thing where it's like with this partner, and now your partner is judging you and like measuring you and like asking so much from you, or maybe you're projecting that on him. Like, I just feel so like you're constantly measuring my worth. And like I definitely felt like that in relationships a million times. And when you're like, especially when you're like in like relationships that like matter to you, and you're like, does this person still like me? And then you get all like dressed up for the person all the time, and you're constantly trying to like be at this like standard so that you feel like lovable. And she's like, it never ceases, and she's just like all this like, and like she combines all the things that are happening in her life so well. I love it. She doesn't like limit her storytelling to like, all right, I'm gonna write a love song and the whole thing is gonna be about love. Like, no, she puts everything in it, like the parties, the people, their experiences, how I feel like I'm measuring my worth, and at the same time, like this, from like a power perspective, like I'm trying to increase my potential and my output, and like one up myself, like improve and do better things, and at the same time like deal with my emotions and all this. Like, she's just saying like, I'm going through all this stuff and I'm so good at writing that I can put it all into one song and be like, it never ceases. And then so softly, like the phrasing of her, when she wants a word to stand out, she like makes sure she phrases it in the most delicious way so it stands out. Like, I'm just obsessed with this woman right now. I could go on and on forever about her. All right, let's do Car on a Hill. Let's not read the thing. Let's see it. 3, 2, 1. Oh God, so good. Sexy musicians up in here.
Waiting for my sugar to show. I've been listening to the sirens and the radio. He said he'd be over 3 hours ago. I've been waiting for his car on the hill. He makes friends easy, he's not like me. I watch for judgment anxiously. Now where in the city can that boy be? Waiting for a car, climbing the hill.
Wow. She has like social anxiety, I guess. Now she's going. This is like her deep dive into like pain. It's pretty. Did he get there? Wow, you got some good musicians, Joni.
He's a real good talker, I think he's a friend. Fast tires come screaming around the bend. But there's still no buzzer, they roll on. And I'm waiting for his car on the hill.
You're still waiting, Joni?
It always seems so righteous at the start. When there's so much laughter, when there's so much spark, when there's so much sweetness in the dark. Waiting for a car, climbing the hill.
Wow, Joni, you still waiting, girl? I know the feeling. And it makes you feel like the instrument's like I'm waiting, like, but she's like still hopeful, but like dissonant. Like, he's not here. I'm about to cut my wrist. Again, like she just knows how to accompany her lyrics so well with instruments. Like all the instruments speak for her, everything that she wants to say. The writing on this is amazing right away. I know exactly how she feels. I'm sure a lot of us girls know exactly how this moment feels when you're like waiting for a guy. Actually, one time I fell in love with this guy in Colombia. It was a summer of love in Colombia. And again, like she said, like the sparks were so high, it was so in alignment, the way that we met, he was so cool. Just so you know, his name was Angel, which means angel. So I was like, ooh, this is my angel, this is gonna be so amazing, love story. Whatever, the whole thing was super cool. And then once it's all like cool, like she said, then it gets all freaking muddy. And he just like didn't show up anymore. And I remember at that time I was like, I made a song about it, and it was like, get your shit together, girl, get your shit together, girl, get. And it was like, son las 3 de la mañana, ¿dónde estarás? It's like, and it says like, I was 3 in the morning and I'm still thinking, where are you? So I know this feeling, Joni. And then I made another song about it. I was so affected by this, and it was like, algodón y maíz, soy tu esclava. It's like cotton and corn, because you know corn, Colombia. I'm your slave. So I understand like that desperation feeling of like you're waiting for someone and you're just like, please like show up so I know you still love me, you care about me. And I just can't believe that Joni would be going through this. Like she's like this amazing artist, like successful, everything, genius, and she suffers in love. Like really, whoever you're meant to be with is like has to be your destiny, or else it just doesn't work out, because it just makes no sense that this magical woman would have any love troubles. But thank God that she does, because it's like, thank God that she makes this amazing music that we resonate with. And I'm loving the solos in this song because it just totally is like going through the motions with her of how she's like going deep under, like fermenting, festating, like, what is the word, marinating in deception, and with like a hint of hopefulness, because it gives you the little hopefulness tones of like maybe he'll come, but like festering there. It's so good, the personification of the emotions with the instruments. So, all right, let's go down to the next one. It's called Down to You. Let's read the theme. A philosophical moment, self-reflection, responsibility, and the cycles of love. Down to You, 3, 2, 1. Good piano. I love that grainy touch. What gives it that? It's like they record the environment in the silence. It's like raining outside with this song.
Everything comes and goes, marked by lovers and styles of clothes. Things that you held high and told yourself were true, lost or changing as the days come down to you, down to you.
It's like a stunning ballad.
You're a kind person, you're a cold person too. It's down to you.
Wow, she's so honest. Her contrast. She's not afraid to say how it is at all.
You go down to the pickup station craving warmth and beauty. You settle for less than fascination. A few drinks later you're not so choosy. When the closing lights strip off the shadows on this strange new flesh you found, clutching the night to you like a fig leaf, you hurry to the blackness and the blankets to lay down an impression and your loneliness.
Wow, girl. Wow.
In the morning there are lovers in the street, they look so high. You brush against a stranger and you both apologize. Old friends seem indifferent, you must have brought that on. Old bonds have broken down, love is gone. Ooh, love is gone.
My.
Written on your spirit this sad song.
She's amazing. Wow. What an orchestra, like. Wow. It's like Disney princess. Oh my God, this is so delicious, the instruments. It's like cheering her on, like she can keep going. Wow, I can feel like there's like someone walking through this journey, like there's like feet on the ground, like flowing with them, right? Like there's like a pitter-patter walk. Is it gonna end there? Ooh, and they're giving her her melody. Oh, I love it. So cozy. You can hear her like settling.
Pleasure moves on too early and trouble leaves too slow. Just when you're thinking you finally got it made, bad news comes knocking at your garden gate, knocking for you. Constant stranger, you're a brute, you're an angel. You can crawl, you can fly too. It's down to you. It all comes down to you.
Oh my goodness. She's so cool. Wow. What a journey. That was unexpected. She just had like the whole symphony accompany her. I loved it. Like you can hear it, just like how you can hear all the acousticness, like her sitting at the piano, you can hear the environment. And then throughout the whole like solo journey of the string orchestra and everything that's happening, it's so magical. It's so magical because it's like very stringy, but it doesn't feel like air. It feels like she's super on earth right now and like rooted, and she's walking through this experience. And then like you hear her at the end of the solo, it feels like she's just like sat back at the piano, and like you hear like the settling back and about to play it. I love just like that natural sound that it has. And like the verse that she takes you on in the beginning, the whole scene of her like finding someone like at some bar, the flesh, and taking them home, and like you lie with them, and it's like the touch of the flesh, and then like solitude and loneliness anyways. It's so interesting how she just uses paint and makes such beautiful artwork with it. She's so honest, and then like how gorgeous. It's like she says like the trouble goes to her garden gate, because it's like her gate is a garden and it's tended to. Like she has done a lot of inner work. She is like a solid human being with like wisdom and integrity and beauty and talent. And even still, there's like these dark demons, nasty like experiences of love show up at her garden gate. So it's like we all can go through this stuff no matter who we are. And I love just like, she's just like her diary on the line here. All right, so let's see the next one. It is called Just Like This Train. I'm not gonna read it, the theme, so let's just flow with it. 3, 2,
1. I'm always running behind the time, just like this train, shaking into town with the brakes complaining.
How cool.
I used to count lovers like railroad cars. I counted them on my side.
I feel you, Joni.
I don't count on nothing. I just let things slide.
You're over there.
The station master shuffling cars, boxcars are banging in the yards. The jealous lover will make
your heart together. You can't figure it out. She's like saying it. I can't get my heart stuff together.
I went looking for a cause, or a strong cat without claws, or any reason to resume. And I found this empty seat in this crowded waiting room. Everybody waiting.
The background vocals.
Old man sleeping on his bags, women with that teased up kind of hair, kids with the jitters in their legs, and those wide, wide open stares. And the kids got cokes and chocolate bars. There's a thin man smoking a fat cigar. Jealous line will make
So,
you
like,
crazy
controlled.
if you can't find your goodness, 'cause you lost your heart.
What a good line. It's got some lines. The guitar.
What are you gonna do now? You got no one to give your love to.
Wow. Got no one to give your love to.
Well, I've got this birth and this roll down blind. I got this fold up sink and these rocks and these cactuses going by, and a bottle of German wine to drink.
Okay, she's fun.
Settle down into the clickety-clack with the clouds and the stars to read. Dreaming of the pleasure I'm gonna have, watching your hairline recede, my vain darling, watching your hair in clouds and stars. I'm rocking away in a sleeping car. This jealous loving's bound to make me crazy. I can't find my goodness, I lost my heart.
Oh my
Oh, sour grapes, because I lost my
Hi,
heart.
Joni. He says it's so good. I lost my heart. What is that? Like, the instruments are so gelled together. It's like, the instruments are so gelled together, it's hard to even focus on any of them because they're just so meshed. It's so good. Like, just like, it's just the experience, and like, it's just like filling your brain and your body with energy. It's so good. Like, it's almost like I just get lost in it. I can't like analyze the drums, or I can't like differentiate the drums because they're so well played. They're so delicate. It's just like a really beautiful foundation all around her. The writing, of course, is beautiful. Just like, of course, when you're on the trains for me are like Europe, because the United States doesn't have a lot of train rides. Well, there is the metro in LA, but to me, trains are Europe. And yeah, you just like analyze so much of humanity, and like you really see your independence when you're riding a train or bus, because you just like see that you are traveling alone. And I love that she repeats that line of like, I can't find my goodness because I lost my heart, but she's not copy and paste anything. Every time she says it with a different afflection, como inflexion, how do you say that? It's like detail to it. Like, she shifts the vibrato at the end, she shifts the phrasing at the end. The last time she said it was so from the heart, like my heart, like so deep. Her voice is so good in this album. It's so thick, and like it has the perfect mix of highs and like chest voice. She's just like right in a center point, and she's not deviating from it. I love it, like how it sounds, but I hope that one of the songs she like goes back to how she sounded on her, like the first album I heard from her, Clouds, like where it's like you can see her, like her youth and her fearlessness of throwing her voice in these high places that you would be like, whoa, no one sings like that. Like your version of your opera voice is so unique and different and vulnerable. Like her lyrics are really vulnerable in this album, but I want to maybe in one song like hear her voice go into like this crazy high that's like very vulnerable, like I did in her earlier albums. I think I haven't mentioned enough, the background vocals are sick. I feel like that's her version of like doing the highs with the background vocals. I feel like she is part of the background vocals also, but I have a vibe like, and some of them, there's other singers there too, but it could be all her, I don't know. But the here, like I love the background vocals in this album. They're so well placed, so just like the right amount. I love the background vocals in this album more than in any other album I've heard of hers. And like there was a song where it was like right at the onset, just like the first word of a verse and then no background vocals, just like the first word to start off. It's so good, the mixing and like the organization of her tracks. So let's hear the next one. It's called Raised on Robbery. I'm not gonna read the theme, let's just go for it. 3, 2, 1. It's like the most groovy.
He was sitting in the lounge of the Empire Hotel. He was drinking for diversion, he was thinking for himself. A little money riding on the maple leaves. Along comes a lady in lacy sleeves. She says, let me sit down, you know, drinking alone. It's a shame, it's a shame.
Different direction for her.
Look at those jokers who do that damn hockey game. Hey, honey, you got lots of cash. Bring us down the bar and we'll have some laughs. Inside I'm drinking, I was raised on robbery.
It's like so experimental for her.
I'm a pretty good cook, sitting on my groceries. Come up to my kitchen, I'll show you my best recipe.
It's almost like I don't feel like it's her, but
I can't say the same. I'm a Baptist and I cook, trying to make my rent. I'm rough, but I'm pleasing. I was raised on robbery.
so playful.
Money once they were pushing
Like
through
a
a
banjo.
foreign highway. Government gave us $3,000. You should have seen it fly. First he bought
Oh,
a
yeah.
57
On the road
Biscayne,
trip.
he put it in the ditch. He drank up all the rest, that son of a bitch. His blood's bad whiskey, I was raised on robbery. You know you ain't bad looking. I like the way you hold your dreams. Come home with me, honey.
Sure.
I ain't asking for no fool like me. Hey, where you going? Don't go yet. No glass ain't empty and we just met. Don't need when you're loaded. I was raised on robbery.
Gonna go. The instruments are very good. Ok, bueno, esa no era mi favorita. It's cool. It's like a little diversion. It's cool because it like gives maybe like a space or break from the other kind of like slower, or not slower, but like more emotionally in-depth songs. This is like more playful, or maybe it's like deep, just as deep in the lyrics, but like the speed of the instrumentation and of the song and like the groove of it, just like it's hard to go deep with it. But from the first few seconds that I heard it on set, like it really took me to Aretha Franklin. Like I feel like a lot of Aretha Franklin influence in this album. I don't know why. It'd be cool to like hear what she says about it, the making of it. But I'm feeling like Chain of Fools. I'm feeling like a little Aretha Franklin happening in this album. To me, her lyrics and her voice are so good. Like, she doesn't need to make this kind of music, but I think it's like a cool experimentation for her, and like just like a chance to make like a faster, more upbeat kind of bluesy hound dog sound, which is cool. But maybe like the volume of her voice could be a little higher so I can understand more what she's saying. But maybe it was just like meant to be like it's just a little fun instrumental kind of piece. No sé, it wasn't my favorite on the album, but that's okay because other ones are just like I would say like out of this album, I can't even tell you a favorite because I love a lot of them. Let's do Troubled Child, 3, 2, 1. Loving the bass on this. I like the groove, I like the tone, the warmth.
Up in a sterilized room where they let you be lazy.
Well, it's like common, like little play that she has.
Attitudes all wrong and you gotta change, and that's not easy.
Like this is like her sound of the album.
Dragon shining with all values known, dazzling you, keeping you from your own. Where is the lion in you to defy him when you're this weak and this spacey?
Alright, harmonica.
So what are you gonna do about it? You can't live life and you can't leave it. Advice and religion, you can't take it. You can't seem to believe it. The peacock is afraid to parade. You're under the thumb of the maid. You really can't give love in this condition. Still you know how you need it. They open and close you, then they talk like they know you. They don't know you. They're friends and they're forced to drop the child, breaking like the waves at Malibu.
Oh.
Such a shock to know you really have no one.
Oh my.
Only a river of changing faces looking for an ocean. They trickle through your leaky plans, another dream over the dam. Your right to be human is going over too. Well, some are gonna knock you, and some will try and clock you. You know, it's really hard to talk sense to you. Troubled child, breaking like the waves at Malibu.
It's like that phrase, Ay, qué rico. Ooh, that ended very abruptly. I'm getting the vibe that maybe the next song is gonna be the continuation of this song because of the way this ended with that horn, like abruptly a little bit, but I could be wrong. I'm loving the part with like the crashing of the waves on Malibu and then that beautiful like contestación del keyboard. Beautiful, like gorgeous. It's interesting that she's like, I feel like she's talking about herself and like her healing and like even like the trouble, like almost like she's like the troubled child because like I think she's also, or I know that she's also like sickly as a young girl. So it's like she comes with all these troubles and she just can't get her things together and like her plans are leaky. Her love life is not working out. Like sometimes it's like, I don't even want to be here anymore, or I'm loving it. And then like, it's like, I feel like the ocean is her healing and just like the way that the ocean is like crashes also onto the rocks and like suffers, but it's also like love and peace and like everything is in the ocean. I feel like she gets that, and probably the ocean was her healing place in LA because it's definitely my healing place when I'm in LA or anywhere. I love the journey of it. I love the groove of it. I love that it's like has like that rock and roll kind of feel, but like groovy, funky. That goes really well with the like title of the song, Troubled Child. Very cool and just like very brutally honest. She's just constantly like, I'm giving you my whole life feelings up in here with gorgeous instrumentation, but it's just like all a poem. That one felt like a spoken poem truly to me. Like it could have easily been like a spoken poem performance piece, like a spoken word at some like little club and like in like dark lighting and candles and stuff. Like I could totally see her just like reading that out like a monologue with like some cool bass accompanying her or something. All right, let's see the next one. It's called Twisted, and let's just read the theme of it. Her humorous, jazzy cover of a satirical song about therapy and self-analysis. A playful surprise ending to the album. Ooh. So let's go first. She's like in some deep self-work. She's like, something's not like clicking because my love life's not going right. And like, I'm like, a lot of things are surfacing right now. So also just to mention, like, I feel like the last one was like 1.5 years before it came out. And then this one, I guess like 2 years after the last one came out. So I don't know, it just feels like a lot of work put into this album. But let's just hear Twisted 3, 2, 1. It's like the continuation of the horn.
My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than live. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought
See with the bass.
I was crazy, but I'm not, don't know. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said I'd need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined, when out of his sight, to be out of my mind. And he thought I was nuts. No more ifs or ands or buts. They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I knew what was happening. I knew I was a genius. What's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew that this was meant to be.
How?
Now I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I got into the vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do. But I saw some crazy scenes before I came to now. Do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They all laugh at angry young men. They all laugh at Edison and also at Einstein. So why should I feel sorry if they just couldn't understand the idiomatic logic that went on in my head?
She's having so much fun.
I had a brain, it was insane. Oh, they used to laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses, all because there was no driver on the top.
What, no driver on the top?
Man, the chick is twisted, crazy, should be. Yeah, flip city.
My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, but I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, because I have got a thing that's unique and new. To prove it, I'll have the last laugh on you, 'cause instead of one head, I got two, and you know 2 heads are better than one.
Joni, qué rico, mujer. Homegirl has some fun on this album. Wow, thank you so much for being here on this trip with me. See, I called it. I was like, this would be perfect just for her to be with a bass, like in some jazz club or something, accompanied with candles and stuff. She went right with that. Well, bass and drums, rhythm section. I love that. She definitely took this melody, at least. She took that from like a jazz standard, but I cannot put my finger on it right now what it's called. But then like she reharmonized the rest of it. Super cool. Super cool. I love that she's like taking us on this journey of like her evolution. Like she's suddenly like super into jazz, and or maybe she always was, but like she's expressing it in her recordings. But she's just like to end the song like that, like in the most jazzy way, and like just like bass and drums, like totally unlike the rest of her work, which is like piano and guitar based, is really kind of like a wink, like, okay, this is where we're going. The next album is gonna be jazz. So like, this is what I'm into right now. This is what I'm using to heal myself. This is like how I find my groove and my coolness. This is like what's coming up, is kind of like the message I'm getting from it. Just super cool. And like super cool, like the lyrics in the song, how she's just like, yeah, I knew that I was a genius. I knew that like I was just like some crazy wizard girl, like when I was like 3. Like she must have, because she's an amazing writer, like a super creative spirit and soul. So she must have known that there was something different about her. Like I can't imagine her as a child, like what she was like. But yeah, I love this album. Can I say my favorite song? I really like People's Parties. I liked Car on a Hill. And I like this last one, Twisted. So let me know what you guys' favorite song is, what you would like to hear next, what other artists you still want to hear. I'm writing it all down. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Peace and love.